Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Pelé. Costa Curta goes back to front.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread it left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Shevchenko. An instinctive delivery. Out of play for a goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain.
And the shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Galatasaray have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That pass has been well intercepted. Costa Curta. Now it's Pelé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Deco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And he's heaved it away. Over to the left. Bale was alert to the possibilities. Pele gets through, and the shot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Galatasaray are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's a very decent... He's having a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice.
There will be 1 minute.
That pass isn't the best. McTominay. Inter Milan finding their passes. Oh, it's a great ball. Shevchenko! And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Looking for options for movement. Deco, expertly cut out, really nicely done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodri.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that has been clubbed away. Beckenbauer. No, he's had it taken off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Galatasaray appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Up he goes! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Shapes to shoot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Costa Curta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Danielson.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. Great ball, and Shevchenko! Keeper's got his work done.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Rodri can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. And it's Deco. Tries to play it through. Danielson proves just a little bit too strong. De Bruyne. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick announcement.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Okay, interesting. Oh, a delicate chip through, and it's made its way to him. That could spell trouble. Turns and goes. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Shevchenko. McTominay. Ah, he's given it away. Mendy charging forward, the ball at his feet. That pass has been well intercepted. He's beaten the last man. Inter Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Shevchenko. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Park Ji-sung. Bale. Chouameni. Park Ji-sung. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's McTominay. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Chouameni. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Crossed into the middle. McTominay tries to clear. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. And he's found a way past. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And this is Messi. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Messi. That's good play. He's having a shot! Oh, and again! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. McTominay. And this is Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Picked out brilliantly. And Shevchenko! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. McTominay. And that's really well manoeuvred. Ribéry. Salah.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough...
Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter.
And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad enough. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Engages and forces him off the ball. David Villa is flagged offside. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Just eases him off the ball. Deco. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been drilled in. Bale finds himself offside. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball.
Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And he's kept it out. Isco gets rid without sophistication. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Villa. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rodri, over to the left. Deco. Oh, super! And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's having a good look here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Beckham! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's McTominay. Oh, that is a good ball. And De Bruyne! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's a sharp pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, what has happened here? Deco! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Deco is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Beraldo tries to clear. He's going for goal! This time, surely! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that
chance! And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Kukçu. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, David Villa. Number 24.
So off we go once more.
Number 10.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 20.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodri. De Bruyne. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He could be in here. Inter Milan are 2 up early in the second half. Calafiori. McTominay. Now it's Stoichkov. Stood up well to him there. Deco. And that's been won straight back. Baresi. And that pass just didn't quite work. That'll be a throw-in. Now he's off and running. Defending was strong and firm. Costa Curta. Deco. And here's Shevchenko in with the challenge. Kukçu looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. He has found the way through. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a...
There's the shot! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Owen! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Maldini can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Shevchenko. A probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's in on goal.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Delicate ball and it... Header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the...
And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Now it's Deco. And here's Bale. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.